Over the next 2 days they'll be asked to complete a series of tasks based around 3D modelling and Autodesk Inventor. The first day is a mechanical engineering type task where usually it's an engine of some sort, so this year they are creating a lawnmower engine where they'll create parts, add those to given parts to create a full 3D model and then physically simulate it to create an animation to show the full functionality of how an engine works. Day 2, they'll look at fabrication side engineering, so this year they're going to design actuators to fit the front loader from a digger and allow it a certain range of movement so that it could function properly, and again creating animations just to show all that happening.
There have been a lot of high points in this competition. Firstly, getting the results through that, I'd be getting through to this finals, to come see the wonderful NEC arena and the world skills in action. But also, I think just actually competing, I get a real buzz from competing. I've been smiling the whole time. I couldn't believe it when it had finished yesterday, the first day of competition. It was intense, but it was a real sort of reward to actually know that you're done, and that's one day down.
Anyone from age 16 upwards who is in education at the moment, apprenticeship or college student, can enter as long as they've got less than 7 years experience. But anybody who wants to have an opportunity to be involved in something bigger for their CV, for their own personal growth, should definitely enter the competition.
If I was to give advice, I would firstly say go for it. It can be really, really rewarding. It's incredibly challenging. The aspects of what you have to do are so much more time consuming, they're so much more in depth than you'd ever be asked to do in the timescales given. So I'd say, go for it, but just make sure you do research and practice.
People can get ready to compete through getting previous test projects from the World Skills UK website. They can be downloaded, and also they are provided if they register for the competitions to allow them just to see the nature of what it is. It's different from coursework. CEMTA provide a list of competencies as well that allow them to see what they should be able to do to have a good chance of doing something good in the competition.
I learned that I needed to put more time and effort into my personal time, and dedicating my own time really to practicing for the competition, and being aware of my surroundings, little things like just making sure that my terminal is exactly how it will be at the competition day, and anything that can sort of give you a little bit of a competitive advantage will help on the day.
As part of the judging team, what we look for is a professional level of work being produced, so these guys will be checked on their accuracy, obviously their speed to complete as much of the project as they can in the 6 hour time frame, their technical knowledge if they need to design any parts, and overall professionalism of any work produced, whether that's manufacturing drawings, animations. We're looking for something that they would want to present. If they were sending to a client, we'd want something that was professional as possible, and we can mark that subjectively as to the level of quality that they can produce when left to their own devices to decide what should go into a particular aspect of that design.